Nike. National.
Nike.
I am the principal of National Grammar School Nike. These are my students from the arts department. This is their teacher. These students made me proud by coming second in a competition organized by the National Gallery of Arts in Enugu. This is the drawing that won us the second prize. I'm so much elated. And this is the first prize I'm winning for the school as the principal. So I'm so happy for the students. And I used to assure every department that you always get the enablement from me in any competition. I will sponsor you. If they don't have money, I borrow money to sponsor you so that our school will be shining. So I'm so happy. Thank you so much. Thank you, boy.
My name is Olumone John. I'm from National Grammar School Nike. I'm in SS1. So I'm here to show people my drawing. I'm one of the students that participated in National Gallery of Arts, and I'm here to explain what my drawing is. As you can see, he's pressing phone instead of reading his book. Look at his textbook, look at his book, look at his pen, and look at his shelf, where you can get senior students book, physics, biology, literature, chemistry, and all. Junior students book, textbooks, and novel. My old woman chicken, the computer master, what have years. And you can see all this, why I put this thing here is because of the effect why he's chatting instead of reading his book. Look at, you can see watching video, Facebook, music, Chrome. As you can see, all these things are effects. And you can see the product of his phone, Infinix. This is fridge, this is window. And this is the bad effect, good effect. Bad effect, it leads to laziness. It leads to bad life, also stealing. Good effect, it helps in communication. It helps in doing assignments or homework. It makes us pass information easily and quickly, etc. Thanks. And I'm not perfect, but I'm trying to be perfect through the grace of God. Thanks.
My name is Odo James. I'm the student of National Grammar School Nike Enugu. I'm among the participants of the drawing organized by National Gallery of Arts. This is my drawing. He's a student chatting on Facebook instead of reading the book. He just came back from school. Instead of reading the book, he's still with the bag and dropped the book, chatting on Facebook. The topic is the impact of social media to Nigerian child. So even in the memory, he's thinking of YouTube, Facebook, WhatsApp, and so on. He's chatting on Facebook. It's my drawing. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Ibekwe Kenneth Chidoso. I am from SS1. I am from National Grammar School Nike, and I was among those who participated in the National Gallery of Arts, which is I'm here to talk about my drawing, which is talking about an impact on social media on a Nigerian child, which means a child pressing phone, leaves his book and not reading his book, just on phone. And these are the things which he goes to phone every day. Facebook, WhatsApp, TikTok, Instagram. It have good effect and have bad effect. Thank you.
My name is Kenechiko Wizutango. I'm in SS1C. I'm a student of National Grammar School. I'm from Ebonyi State. The title of my drawing is the impact of social media to Nigerian children. As you can see, this is a boy that have examination tomorrow. Instead of reading his book, he came here to bless his soul. As you can see, you know that everything that have advantage has also disadvantage. Like see, social media impacts students, both positive and negative. You can see the bad effect. It makes students to not be focused. You can see as he's pressing phone, he can't be able to read his book. It also makes children to be lazy and lead to examination malpractice. You can see as he's not reading his book, he can pass his examination through anything than to examination malpractice. As you can see the good effect. Being intelligent, being humble, it help in vocabulary development. As you can see, the students can help search the meaning of the word that they didn't know. As you can see, the boy is pressing phone instead of reading his book. And to develop this good conduct, the students have to obey the 10 commandments, obey the school rules and regulations, obey their parents and study hard. As you can see, I don't only draw this drawing for the drawing's sake. I'm drawing it to impart in the lives of my fellow children that there is time for everything. Before you pass your examination, you need to read out and work hard and also pray, put it in prayer. Thanks for the opportunity you gave to me.
Good day, Old Boys National Grammar School, Enugu. My name is Onwuka Ifeoma, the art teacher, National Grammar School, Enugu. I'm speaking on the competition we attended at National Gallery of Arts, Ministry of Information and Culture, Enugu. The whole thing started by principal inviting me in his office and presenting an invitation letter to me. You can see the invitation letter. The invitation letter was given to the principal by National Gallery of Arts, Enugu. These are my students, fine and applied arts students. We attended the competition on 27th May 2023 at National Gallery of Arts, Ministry of Information and Culture, Enugu. Competition is on drawing. It's a drawing competition. Competitors selected 30 drawings, and after screening, they selected 3 of our drawings. National Grammar School, Enugu submitted 6 drawings, and 3 was selected. These are my students. Orumoni John Pear took the second position, while we have 2 consolation prizes by John and Kenneth. This is a drawing that gave us second position, and these are the consolation prizes. These are the consolation prizes. There are supposed to be 6 students, but 2 students are right now they're inside the exam hall taking their junior WAEC. They're in JS 3. So we can't bring them out. They can't come out and join us. 2 students from JS 3 and 4 students from SS1. We thank God. Why we should thank God? First of all, we thank God for a successful trip. We also thank God for the second position, because since the history of grammar school, grammar school have never attended any fine and applied arts competition. This is the first time we are attending the competition, and we made overall second. We thank God for that. Having some challenges. The challenges we are having, one of them is we don't have art studio in National Grammar School. National Grammar School doesn't have any art studio. We don't have any room for art studio. We need art studio and also art gallery. Art studio will help us in producing some artworks, because this competition made me to understand that we have so many talented artists. Our boys, our students are so talented, because we had just 2 weeks training on this before we submitted our drawing. And they did thorough screening in the drawing. 30 drawings was submitted among all the schools that attended the competition. But the grammar school succeeded in submitting 6 drawings, and the 3 was selected. And among the 3, 1 gave us a second, overall second. We had overall second. So we are so grateful to God. The studio I am talking about, art studio I am talking about, is very, very important. Art studio is where it will help us in producing artwork, where we work, produce our artwork. If you want to, like these drawings, if I ask them to produce any artwork, they will stay inside the studio and be doing it. If they did not finish the work, they will keep it inside the studio where it will be very safe. Next day or next time, they come in and continue with the work. But there is no art studio. They can only do all this work inside the classroom, where sometimes you have some challenge. Some will tear, some will, you see, some will have some debts on it. We also need art gallery. Art gallery is where you showcase or you save already made artwork. If, like this drawing they are having with them now, after this exercise, had even we have art gallery, we go there and keep the drawing safe. Drawing will be safe inside the gallery. But after this exercise, they will go home with the drawings, which is wrong. If we have any art gallery, it will be there. If we have any function in the school, like a career week, we showcase it for our visitors, or our parents will come and watch or look at it and appreciate it. We are also qualified for next year's competition. This year's competition is on drawing, but next year's competition will be on sculpture. Right now, we don't have art studio. And without art studio, I don't know how we are going to succeed on that. We need enough clay for modeling. We need wood for casting, for carving. We need cement for casting. We need wood for carving. We also need a little metal for sculpture, metal sculpture. So we need all these things, and we also, if you can help us with all these things, so that we train ourselves and get ready for next year's competition, which will be on sculpture. This year's competition is on drawing. So we also need our parents or guardian, and also our old boys, which are also our parents, to tell the world what we are doing. Because you can see that art is life. Without art, life is meaningless. Thank you. Long live old boys. Long live National Grammar School. Thank you. Nike!
National!
National!
Nike!